Oh, go to hell! What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to Road to Max Prestige, a series I have been doing now for 372 episodes. Holy fuck, will it ever end? We're 18 episodes away from the season/series finale of Road to Max Prestige. Now, I say series because technically this series is more or less based around the current Call of Duty. So when this season ends, technically so does this series. Yeah, I know, it made sense in my head, but not so much when it came out. So we'll just stick with season. Anyways, welcome back, you guys. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I'm actually having a really good start to my weekend, and hopefully that trend will continue as I go forward throughout the day. But thought I'd tell you guys a story that, like I have been. So this isn't a dirty story, well, intentionally, but I thought I'd tell you guys about my first girlfriend. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything here. I'm going to be real blunt, and I'm not going to mask her identity because, well, I don't really care. But first off, my first real girlfriend, okay, we dated when I was 13, 14 years old, and it was a very interesting relationship. So, first off, her name was Cindy, and we actually met through church. I'm not a very religious person, honestly. I never have been. Growing up, I was kind of forced to go to church. I love my mom, but yeah, bad idea, especially the church we went to. But so I met her at church, and the funny thing is, initially we weren't dating. For about a year or so prior, we were just kind of fun friends, like at church when no one was paying attention, we'd go fuck around. I'm not even joking, which is probably why I'm doomed to hell, but we would fool around at church or wherever we were, and I just saw all these bitches, but we would fool around at church, and like I said, this went on for a while. But eventually she and I, decided, hey, let's give this a shot. You and I try being a thing. And everything was going really well for a while. And then she changed her mind. I don't know why she changed her mind, but she did. I later found out she started seeing somebody else for the exact same reason she was seeing me, which was funny as hell, because she was seeing me simply because she wanted somebody she could fool around with. And as long as her parents weren't asking questions and she didn't have to quote unquote hide it as much, it was all good. Her parents, however, were very old-fashioned. In fact, her parents remind me of a very famous character, or set of characters. And the set of characters I'm referring to are the Flanders. Yeah, from Simpsons. Those ones. Yeah. Her parents were her dad especially, reminded me so fucking much of Flanders, of Ned Flanders. It wasn't even funny. It was actually kind of creepy. But that was them. And they were good people. Don't get me wrong, they're very good people. But my ex-girlfriend, my first ex-girlfriend, she and I never really were dating. Like, there was never really any emotion attached to it. When we broke up, I was like, whatever. Like, I didn't care, because to me, and even to her, it was purely sexual, which kind of sucks. But, I'm 13, 14 years old. Like I said, I didn't really care. As far as I was concerned, I was, I'd get my dick touched, so I didn't really care. And of course, we would have sex. But there was one other first that she was for me, and it was a first that, well, it's a unique type of first, because she was the first chick I ever fucked in the ass. I'm not making this up. She had this weird thing initially when she and I would fool around, is that she never wanted to have vaginal sex because, one, we weren't using a condom. So she was like, well, I can't get pregnant if you fuck me in the ass. It's a very valid point. However, oh my god. Yeah. She, oh man. I didn't want this to be a sexual story, but I knew it was going to turn into one. But yeah, so she was the first chick I ever fucked in the ass. And she requested it. Like, I'm not, like, saying, I was like, hey, you know, we can do it in the butt, you know? No, she flat out told me, no, fuck me in the ass. And I'm like, okay. Like, I at the time, I didn't get it. Like, I didn't see a difference. It was like, I'm still gonna fuck, so I'm down. Looking back, I'm like, 13, 14 years old, I'd already had sex with someone, a really good sex, and I'd already fucked a chick in the ass. I think I'm on the right path. Maybe not. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you did enjoy this episode, and we'll be back tomorrow with another one. Not gonna be talking about fucking chicks in the ass, I'll tell you that right now. Until next time, adios. And even when I'm being serious, I can still, you know, crack a really bad joke from time to time. But I just, you know, I don't want to give the wrong impressions. And I don't want to piss anybody off. And I definitely don't want to lose any subs. So that's why I asked, would you guys be interested in hearing this kind of stuff? Because I would like to share it. And I am going to, but, you know, let me know in the comments below if you guys would be interested in hearing that kind of stuff. Now, while I still have a few minutes left, I want to quickly address the issue that came up yesterday morning in the early hours here in San Diego, with PSN being down for about 2 hours-ish, I think it was.